Well, certainly, I'm very impressed with the volunteers that we get to come out to Top Soccer programs. I think of myself at that age, and I don't know that I had the emotional maturity to handle something like that. But from a programmatic standpoint, certainly there is training available from US Youth Soccer. There is what they call a coaching or a buddy training course that can be provided that gives a little bit of insight into the different disabilities and the nature of the kids involved with the program. One of the other areas too it's important is we try to dictate that the parent of the player is not allowed to just drop off their child and leave. They have to stay there on the field, on the sideline, so if something happens, that they can be accessible. We don't want the volunteers to think that they're on an island all by themselves and that they are now the primary caregiver for this child. If something happens that's negative, we want to know that they're supported by the coaching staff, by the parent who's right there, and trying to set the expectation with them of if something goes wrong, here are the steps you follow. First isolate the player from any other player to make sure that nobody else gets hurt, and then look for a coach, and then look for a player. So there's training, there's programmatic elements to it, and a process that if something happens that it's not just them. So again, these things, there are often not a lot of problems with the kids. In my many years of running a program, there's always been a couple things where I really had to get involved, but there's definitely a support network in place for these volunteers.